In this video, I'm going to show you how I drew this picture using my 3D printer, this special pen attachment that I made for my 3D printer, and a little bit of code to generate the drawing. Let me walk you through how the algorithm works. So basically, we start with a circle that we're going to want to fill in. So we imagine having this imaginary circle here. What we want to do is we draw a line out. So we hit the circle, we go over, go back, and we go over. That's the basic unit. What we do is we repeat that over and over and over again through all 360 degrees of the circle. That's the first circle. We can do the same thing. We can imagine having another circle over here that we're going to fill in. So that's the boundary. And then again, clockwise, we go through and create this kind of sawtooth shape going all the way around 360 degrees. Let's imagine we add another circle here. What we do is we change the pen color, and then we would keep going. So we start at a different spot. What's going on is I'm randomly picking the width of the angle that I'm traversing. So these wind up being different widths. I'm also randomly picking the radius. So they actually wind up being different distances out as well. So all the circles wind up being slightly different. And of course, this is just an approximation. We can go back to this other circle and we can fill it in as well. We'll do this. And then maybe we'll start another circle down here where we have its boundary. And we go and we fill in. Hard to do by hand. Luckily the computer does it much easier. All right, now let's imagine we have this circle up here. So now we want to draw it. So we go around, we start doing this. We're going to intersect with this other one, which is bad. We don't actually want to draw over it. We'll actually intersect with this one too. So imagine going all the way around. So how this works is I actually create a circle, and what we're going to do is going to intersect it with the other circles that we've already drawn. So here, we're going to go through, and this part here is okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And when we do the intersection, we'll carve out this piece here, and we'll carve out this piece here. And then the inner boundary is the previous one. So with that in place, we can go through and create our zigzags as before. What happens if we hit one of these edges, we actually do in the intersection with the outside of the boundary. So if we can't go the full way, we only draw partial lines. And so you'll see as the system draws, it's actually drawing these partial lines as well. And it goes all the way around. And of course, it draws much more densely. This is just to give you an idea. Now, same thing, if we wanted to say do this circle next, we have the same problem. We want to go around, we want to create a dotted line. This is where the boundary of the circle is. And of course, we're going to intersect, which is bad. We don't actually want that intersection. So what we do is we take the inside circle, which we already had, and the outside circle. We're going to take this full circle and subtract any of the other ones we already have. So we're going to take out this piece here, draw around, and take out this piece here. Finally, if we're going to do this one over here, we're going to have the same thing. Imagine we have a circle Goes all the way around here. And we're going to start intersecting again with previous ones that we've done. So to get the boundary, we're going to subtract off. Take our circle here. And we do the intersection with this one, so we're going to cross around here. We have an intersection here. We can't actually draw any of this. So we come back around. And then to there. So we'll wind up filling in this person here. When we get to the edge, we do these partials as well. And that fills it in. That's how the algorithm works.